Well, that was a perfect start. Perfect start for our awards assembly. I am Miss McMillan. I am the principal at third, fourth, and fifth grade. Kind of got a froggy throat. We had a great time yesterday at field day. For those of you that might have missed it, there was a lot of hooping and hollering going on. So a little bit of that, a little bit of sinuses happening this morning. So I sound a little different, but not going to stop us. I just want to shout out, thank you parents for being so understanding. I know we are live streaming today and we want to make sure that the students have an opportunity to come up. We'll talk a little bit about the specifics on that here in just a minute, but thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here with us. Thanks for sharing your kiddos with us each school year. Thank you students for coming to school every day, letting us learn right alongside of you. Teachers, thank you for committing to educating and shaping our young students' minds. So the awards assembly is kind of a time for us to come together and recognize the hard work and the effort that was given by our students. We'll call each teacher to the platform. They'll come up, present the students their certificates. Students, you'll listen to your teacher as she explains the process. She'll say your name, shake your hand. You'll move over to the middle of the stage, and when everyone in that class has been called, then they'll take a picture. Parents, you're welcome to come down front at that point in time, take a quick pic, and then we'll exit, bring those kiddos back to their seats, and then the next teacher will step up. So our order of events, we'll have our Special Olympic Awards given out first by Mr. McClendon, our Music Awards given out by Mrs. Reed, our PE Awards and our Library Awards are given out by Coach Anderson today. Our EL Awards are given out by Ms. Scarborough. Then we'll have our third grade teachers come up and present their awards, our fourth grade teachers, followed by our fifth grade teachers, and at the very end, we'll have a slideshow. All of the lights will still be down at that point in time. The screen will drop. We'll have a slideshow to show all the pictures of the day of the life at school here at Marietta Elementary. Hope you enjoy those. After that is done, the lights will come back up, and at that point, parents, if you choose to check your child out, you need to talk directly to the teacher and sign them out. And that will be after the slideshow, not during our awards assembly, but after the slideshow. All right, without further ado, we're ready to go.
I am Mr. McClendon. I'm the elementary special education teacher here at Marietta. I also have the honor and privilege of being the Special Olympics coach here. Um, Special Olympics this year was the first time in almost 3 years that we were able to do in-person events. The theme was back in action, and we were definitely back in action this year at Marietta. The motto is "Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt." And we have 7 really, really brave elementary athletes here at Marietta, and I wanted to honor them and recognize them this morning. So, first off, we have 5th grader Memphis Matthews. He got second place in the 100-meter run, second place in the softball throw, second place in horseshoes, first place in cornhole. And he was a second place silver medalist at softball throw at state and a 6th place ribbon winner in the 100-meter run at state as well. Next, we have 5th grader Kevin Sanchez. He was first place in softball throw, third in the 100-meter, second in horseshoes at our area games, and he was a third place bronze medalist in the softball throw and 4th place ribbon winner in the 100-meter run at state. Fifth grader Stetson Willis. Stetson was third place in softball throw, 5th in the 100-meter run, 1st in horseshoes, 2nd in cornhole. He was a 2nd place silver medalist in the softball throw and a 3rd place bronze medalist in the 100-meter run at state. Third grader Branson Willis. Branson was 2nd in softball throw, 3rd in the 100-meter run, 1st in horseshoes. He got a 4th place ribbon in softball throw at state, and he was a 2nd place silver medalist in the 100-meter run at state. third grader Tommy Greenwood. He was first place in turbo jab, first place in the 100-meter run, third in horseshoes. He was a second place medalist in turbo jab and a third place medalist in the 100-meter run at state. Jackson Maldonado. Third in softball throw, second in the 100-meter run, fourth in horseshoes, fifth place ribbon winner in softball throw at state, and third place bronze medalist in the 100-meter run at state. And last but not least, Giovanni Rodriguez, third grader. He was first in the turbo jab, fifth in the 100-meter run, and second place in horseshoes for our area. I'm super proud of all of these guys, and I look forward to another great year next year.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Reed, and I'll be presenting the Music Awards. The first awards that I'll be presenting will be the Circle the State with Song Awards. In Circle the State with Song, your child has the opportunity to audition for this select group consisting of 4th through 8th grade students. Students who are chosen get to perform with other students from this area in a concert. Okay, the first student I'm going to call Jolie Baker. Chelsea Birchfield, Anna Gore, Capri Finch, Natalie Finstad, Nolan Munitz, Jaxie Stokes, Ashby Barger, Autumn Trevino. The next awards that I'll be presenting are some music awards, 3rd grade students, Aubrey May, John Brentel. 4th grade students, Mallory Robertson, Nolan Munitz. 5th grade students, Bella Whitfield and Colby Ivory.
Good morning. I'm Coach A. I coach PE here in the elementary, and I have some awards to give out. This is for excellence in teamwork, sportsmanship, participation, and hustle. So for fifth grade, I have Dalton May. And Tatum Choke. Fourth grade, Excel Fernandez. And Jaxie Stokes. Third grade, Jagger Ingram. And Kylie Chitwood. I would like to say PE has definitely been a blast. This has been my first year teaching PE. We've done a ton of different games. All the kids have bought into the system. They've enjoyed all my crazy games that I've thrown at them, and I'm just very proud of them to see them grow and develop. So, congrats, guys. All right, so I'm also handing out the library awards. It's a certificate of library award recognition. Fifth grade, Ashby Barger. Diego Ogan. Next, we have Gwyneth Seitz. Gavin Kirk. Mandolin Gerlach. And Emiliano Robles.
Now we have Miss Scarborough coming to hand out our ELL awards.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Scarborough, and I work with the students that speak multiple languages. They have to take a test that's federally mandated, and I have several that have shown that they are proficient in English, and I would like to today. My fourth graders are Denise Barrientos, Anna Lee Barone, Mia Bajorquez, Ashley Morales, Austin Chea, Dayana Garcia, Daisy Miranda, Evelyn Rodriguez Robles, and Cielo Salas Garcia. Now for my fifth graders. I have Miguel Aldaba, Daisy Barrientos, Sofia Rodriguez Fabriel, Sergio Garcia, Marilee Gomez, Sebastian Martinez, Stephanie Navarro, Yair Ramos, Melissa Torres Robles, and Gael Vidania. Thank you.
We're now going to turn it over to our third grade awards.
The only downfall of having a B is your last name is you always get stuck going first. Okay, so I am Miss Boatwright and I teach my homeroom and Miss Wolf's homeroom math and science. So I am going to give out math and science awards for both classes, and I have some A and AB honor roll. So the way we did this is we looked at our NWEA test that we give 3 times a year, and for the most improved, we kind of looked at who made the most growth. And then for the math and science, we just went with who showed exemplary skills in both subjects and who we felt like really deserved this recognition. So my math award, super smart kid. I don't think of him that would have challenged him, and that is Mr. Cohen Young. My most improved for math, this kid grew amazing numbers, way over the double digits. I am super proud of the progress that he has made, and that is Mr. Nolan Enriquez. For my science award, again, another child that I don't think I could have put anything in front of him that would have challenged him. And he made the highest science score I've seen in the 9 years that I've done this and the 3 years that we've given this test. and that is Mr. Chaston Jones. For my most improved for science, another one that made leaps and bounds growth this year, and I'm super proud, Mr. Tate Hicks. For Miss Wolf's class, I had some super smart math kids this year, and it was so hard to narrow it down. But this one blew me away. Mr. Keegan Mercado. My most improved for math, Mr. Lane Armitage. The Science Award for Miss Wolf's class, Mr. Colton Vanderberg. My most improved, another one, she made leaps and bounds. And I'm super proud, Miss Maya Franklin. Okay, AB honor roll. I had quite a few, so bear with me. Kylie Chitwood, Weston Coble, Amber D. Furman Ortiz, Abigail Hickman, Alexandra Melcher, Elena Miller, Ridge Presley, Ryder Self, and Cohen Young. I had two A honor roll all year long. These kids amaze me. Chaston Jones and Bella Falconberry. And Bella was the only one that had perfect attendance. That's a lot of kids. And you know, as a teacher, sometimes it's easy to give a kid a grade, but these kids earned every bit of what they got. So I'm super proud of all of them. Yeah.
Good morning. I'm Miss Wolf, and I am another third grade teacher, and I'll be giving out reading awards for Miss Boatwright and my homeroom, and then also A and AB honor roll for my homeroom. My first award is for outstanding reading achievement, and that goes to Samuel Silva. My next award goes to a student that improved a whole lot in her reading skills, and that is Alizea Enriquez. Another student in outstanding achievement in reading is Joseph Engelhardt. And a student that made outstanding improvement in reading, Misael Ruda. And now for my students that made A and B honor roll all year long, Lane Armitage, Amelia Haddon, Jackson Hartman, Nathan Jones, Keegan Mercado, Colton Vanderberg, and Ivan Vega. And then I have one student who made the A honor roll all year long, and that is Samuel Silva. I'm super proud of all these students and all the hard work they have put in this year.
Hello, my name is Miss Peterson. I teach third grade, and this year we had five third grade classes, so I got to be self-contained this year and teach all four subjects. So I have a big list. Um, this person is my outstanding reader, and that is Aubrey May. And this honor is for my person that made the most growth in reading, and that is Leo Lopez. This person was my highest math score, and that is Madeline Arias. And this person made the most growth in math, and that is Abel Barrientos. And this is my science person. She had the highest score in science, and that would be Addison Smith. And the person that made the most growth in science is Skylar Fincher. And my AB honor roll, Hattie Bell, Aiden Denny, Jace Freeman, Damian Robertson, Larea Willis, and these two students I'm going to call up together, Tommy and Gio, Tommy Greenwood and Gio Rodriguez. Both of these boys, I put them on Study Island in the beginning of the year at kindergarten level, and both of them completed all of their blue ribbons topics in kindergarten, first, and second grade, both in reading and math. They worked really hard this year, and they've come so far. Now my honor A students, my all A straight A students are Addison Smith, Aubrey May, and Madeline Arias. It was a joy to work with your students. I enjoyed it. It was great having the same class all day long. It was pretty cool. I missed it, and it was awesome. Good kids. Thank you.
Really quickly, I'm going to say something about Miss Peterson. We're super going to miss her next year, but I know that all the kids are excited. She's going to be the new art teacher.
All right, last but definitely not least, I am Miss Drain, and I am half of the third grade team of Miss Drain and Miss Birchfield. Miss Birchfield did have to have surgery a few weeks ago, so she is not joining me. I will be giving out her awards and my awards, and I've kind of melted them together. Um, Hopefully, it doesn't take as long as I'm thinking it will. Okay, Miss Birchfield's homeroom reading award is Jacqueline Solis. Miss Birchfield's most improved reading award is Eli Clifton. My homeroom top reading award is John Brentel. My homeroom most improved reading award is Kinsley Williams. I had lots of kiddos that were very good in math and science this year, and I had lots of kiddos that improved greatly. So I strictly went off of the data that our test gave us, and this young man had the highest score on our NWEA test, and it's Jackson Wolf. And most improved in Miss Birchfield's class for math is also Eli Clifton. My homeroom top math award is Cage Pruitt. And my most improved math award is Josie Howell. The top science award for Miss Birchfield's class is Jackson Wolf again. Most improved science award for Miss Birchfield's class is Alora O'Quain. Top science award for Miss Drain's class is John Brentel. Most improved science award for my class is Jade Fabrell Ortiz. All right, now on to the AB honor roll. And again, they're mixed in, so I'm not even going to name which homeroom teacher it is. I'm just going to say the student's name. Eli Clifton, Jackson Custer, Jade Fabrell, Eileen Flores, Josie Howell, Jagger Ingram, Gavin Kirk, Jackson Maldonado, Avery Reed, Scout Riggs, Jacqueline Solis, Remy Sandlin, Scarlett Waugh, Branson Willis, and then I have 3 students that had all A's all year long. And these boys, if I needed somebody to be a student helper or tutor another kid or just work with a student, I knew I could call on them. John Brentel, Cage Pruitt, and Jackson Wolf.
Okay, fourth grade tag, you're it.
Good morning. We we are the fourth grade teachers, and Miss McGill and I team teach. I do the math and the science, and she handles all the reading. Got both of those. Thank you, friend. That's Miss Garner. We have really enjoyed this group this year, fifth grade. You're going to love them next year. I know they're going to soar. They're very smart, very fun, outgoing kids. We're going to start with our AB honor roll for my homeroom. First up is Hannah Pelly. Renegade Thompson. Annalie Barone. Briley Bartling. Sam Rutledge. Mia. Say it again. Bojorquez. I asked her 10 times before this. She tried to help me all year long. Mia. She was our tug of war dude yesterday, man, pumping everybody up. It was good. It was good. All A's, working really hard. Anna Gore, Axel Fast Feet Fernandez, and Mallory Robertson. All A's. All right. Like I said, I teach science and math. My science award top student this year goes to Trace Burridge and Mia. Always working hard. In math, Creed Kaufman and Sam Rutledge. Good job, Creed. Improvement in science, really working hard and always willing to try and do a good job. Shooter Wilkinson. Isaiah Enriquez. And my most improved in math, Christina Garcia. And Ivana Moronis. And just real quick, we have a program that the school has purchased for us called Math Facts Matter. I was going to say that. There's so many in my head. I'm nervous up here. Math Facts Matter. The kids have to earn badges to keep improving in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We had 2 kids, one from my big group and one from Miss Garner's big group. They got every badge, like 56, 55 badges, y'all. It is hard. I think they have to do the problems in 3 seconds or less, like click the answer, and they're like fast paced. And I mean, they're amazing. These kiddos got all the badges this year. That was Nolan Muniz, and whose was yours? Capri Finch. Nolan. Nice job. Live up there. Is Capri here? Good job, Capri. Took a lot of effort. They had to work at home a lot. Good job, Capri.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McGill. I teach the reading part. I had one in my homeroom. I had one perfect attendance. Was there every single day. Cielo Salas Garcia. My AV honor roll, Creed Kaufman, Natalie Finstead, Ricky Flores, Alexander Gomez Bartos, Ivana Morones Alvarez, Evelyn Rodriguez Robles, Cielo Salas Garcia, and Lincoln Staten. Out of my homeroom, I had 2 straight A's all year long. Nolan Muniz and Braden Griffith. Oh, Braden Graham. I don't know where that came from. Reading awards go to Anna Gore, CLO Garcia Salas. My most improved award goes to Ashley Morales. Gomez. In my class, we did a 40 book challenge where, on their own time, had to read 40 books and do 40 reports of some kind, whether it be bookmark, poster, book, an old fashioned book report, whatever, that they had to prove to me that they read the book. I had 9 out of 41 students that finished that challenge this year. We did rewards on Monday in the classroom. So if you're not up here and you're seated down there, just stand up, please. Daisy Miranda, CLO Salas Garcia, Shooter Wilkinson, Mia Borequist, sorry, Sitley Escobedo, Axel Fernandez, Anna Gore, Mallory Robertson, and Lucera Sanchez Castaneda. Good job, guys.
Miss Jackson and I teach the other fourth grade reading part, and I teach the math and science. And I had one child also that was here every single day, and that is Austin Chia. Sorry, Austin.
He's absent. No, he's not here. He is.
And for my math award in my homeroom class, I had Sebastian Fabarel Ortiz. And in my PM class, it is Allison Santabanez. My goes Kasten McCarroll and Amy Gomez. My most improved math award goes to Carter Gillum. And also Bella Robertson. Where's she at? My science most improved to Dayana Garcia and Stokes. My honor row is Austin Chea, Capri Finch, Sebastian, Clarabelle. My AB honor row is Hadley Barker, Dayana Garcia, Aubrey Gomez, Kasten McCarroll, Francisco, Ezekiel Ramos, and Bella Robertson. Also, Caden Williams and Jocelyn Rodriguez. that's all of mine.
So, like Miss Garner said, I teach the kids their reading, spelling, language arts. But I'm going to start out with my homeroom honor rolls. So, my AB honor rolls are Jolie Baker, Denise Barrientos, Amari Barrios, Josie Evans, Amy Gomez, Lucy No, Gwen Seitz, Emmanuel Uloa, and Tayden Williams. I had 2 students in my homeroom that had all A's all year. That is Allison Santabanez and Jaxie Stokes. Okay, I also have 2 Reading Achievement Awards for my homeroom. My reading achievement for my homeroom is for someone who has worked so hard this year, and you never see her without a book in her hands, and that is Jolie Baker. And my afternoon reading achievement award is also for someone who has just gone above and beyond. That is Capri Finch. Okay, my improvement award for Miss Garner's homeroom and reading is Miss Clarabelle Castaneda. And I also had an improvement award. He's not here today, but for Drake Langston. And 5th grade, we turn it to you.
I'm Mrs. Davis. I teach the reading and the writing and the spelling for mine and Miss Hallam's class right here. We bring them all on stage in fifth grade because this is their last elementary awards assembly. Next year is going to be different. They're going to be big middle schoolers. And we give out individual awards, which we'll do in a minute. Before we do that, though, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys over the last 9 years sharing your kids with me. Just on a personal note, I have gone over the last 9 years from being a new baby teacher to somehow becoming the grizzled veteran teacher on our fifth grade team, and I just appreciate it. I've taught little brothers and sisters, and I'll watch my first class that were my fourth graders graduate tomorrow night. And I've taught with pretty much all the teachers in our building at one point or another. So I'm just this is my last year at Marietta, so I won't be coming back next year. So I just wanted to say one more time, I love my Marietta family, and I'll miss all of you guys, and I'll miss seeing you, and I'll be watching, guys. Okay, I just won't be watching over there from the elementary, so, but yeah, I'll be watching. So, and just one more time, thank you for sharing your kids with me. Thank you for sharing your babies with me over the last 9 years. So. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna do the awards from my homeroom class. My reading achievement award is Dalton May. Okay. My most improved reading award goes to Emily Sanders. Yes, they need to stand in the front, please. Thank you. Just come up to the front. It's perfect. We do it a little bit different in fifth grade. So, all right. My mathematics award, or Miss Hallam's mathematics award, goes to Dalton May. Miss Hallam's most improved math award goes to Kyson Hayes. Most improved science award, or excellent, no, I'm so sorry. One more time. Excellence in science award, not most improved. Excellence in science award goes to Knox Phipps. Great job, Knox. And most improved science. Here we go. All right, Emily Sanders. I have some students who are on the A honor roll for the whole year. All right, and that's going to be Ashby Barger. Go to the front. There we go. Dalton May. Knox Phipps. Drayton Thompson. There we go. See, told you. Lauren Vasquez. Go over there to that side. There you go, sister. Eli Ballard. These are my these next ones are my AB honor rolls. They've been on my AB honor roll for all year. Eli Ballard is not here today, but he's on my AB honor roll. Angel Diaz. Delilah Goff. Go, sweetheart. Great job. Marilee Gomez is not here today, but she is on our AB honor roll. Olivia Merrill. Layton Phillips. Emily Sanders. All right, these next awards, they are President's Education Awards for outstanding academic excellence. These kids have kept a 3.5 GPA or higher all the way from 3rd, 4th, and our first part of 5th grade. So these guys are Ashby Barger, again, Maya Hickman, go girl, down to that end, your sister. Okay. All right, Dalton May, Olivia Merrill, Knox Phipps, Drayton Thompson, and Lauren Vasquez. In fifth grade, we also recognize students who have kept all A's all the way through their primary and upper elementary careers. So that would be all the way from pre-K, since they started school, all the way through fifth grade. So I have one student in my homeroom class who did that, and that is Dalton May. Let's go ahead and take the picture. Actually, we can go and take pictures. And then I'm gonna start. Back to where you were. Back to where you were. All right, while they're going back to their spots, also in fifth grade, we, all the fifth grade teachers, we get together and we talk about the things that we're going to remember kind of the most about each student in our class. And we come up with the fun individual awards for them. So in my class, I have a Mr. Sports Award, and that is for Alex Aldaba because he does everything. Hey, Alex, you can just head back to your spot. We're just going to do it that way. We'll just do it that way. So, yeah. Thank you, Alex. All right, my class comedian is Eli Ballard, but he's not here today. But all right. My American Idol Awards, because we're always singing. Literally, we were singing this morning and dancing. Ashby Barger. Our Out of My Shell Award is Angel Diaz because he was quiet at the beginning of the year and then he came out of his shell by the end. Storytelling Star, always has a story, always is telling me something, always coming and talking to me. Logan Frere. Yeah. All right, my Morning Person Award, Delilah Goff. She always comes in, talks to me in the morning. All right, my Quiet Achiever is Marilee Gomez, and she's not here today. Mr. Cooperative, I can literally put this person in any group, anywhere in my room, and he's going to get along with absolutely everybody. Kyson Hayes. Phenomenal Friends, because she gets along with everybody. She is super loyal to her friends. That is Maya Hickman. Good job, baby. My Creative Kid, because he's always making something. He's reading a book. He's just coming up with something. That is Sebastian Martinez. There. All right, my Attitude is Everything Awards. And that is that he just has an awesome attitude no matter what's going on. He moves around just whatever is happening. Memphis Matthews. Okay. This one is my all-around our all-star awards, and if you've been paying attention, you'll get it. Okay, it's Dalton May. Great job, baby. Okay, my Chatterbox Award, because we have a big personality. We are never out of things to say. Gets along with everybody. Olivia Merrill.
Yay!
Hey, back over here. Yeah, you're good. All right, my Taskmaster, because he always gets right down to business. He works really hard and just gets to it. That's Leighton Phillips. Good job, Leighton. Okay, my Right-Hand Man Award. He is always asking me if he can help me. What can he do to help? Knox Phipps. Soaring Towards Success Award. This is another one. If you were paying attention, you heard her name get called several times for improvement. She always did her best, improved so much this year, always trying her best. Just the best attitude, Emily Sanders. All right, Mr. Manners, because he's always saying yes, ma'am. It just a really good attitude, doing what he's supposed to do. Drayton Thompson. All right, she's gonna laugh at me. All right, my mother hen awards. I can put her. I'll put her by people who need some reminders sometime, because I know that they're not gonna walk on her, and she is not afraid to go. You don't need to be doing that, but she helps them also when they need it. Lauren Vasquez. All right, amazing artist, Eric Vasquez Morones, because he is always drawing something. He is amazing. Good job. All right, outstanding organizer. If you look at her stuff, she is super organized. We've worked on that a lot this year in 5th grade because middle school, they got to be a lot more organized. And I was just always impressed with how organized she is. Kaylin Wilkinson.
Little tied up here. My name is Miss Hallam. I'm the other Hallam, and I'm 5th grade math and science, and I share kids with Miss Davis. So I'm going to be giving out all of my homeroom awards. And the first award I have is actually the reading award for my homeroom, and that goes to Mr. Alex Perez. The next award I have is for great improvement in reading, and that goes to Blaze Greenwood. Okay, next is my mathematics award, and this kiddo, her dedication to her work is just incredible, and so my math award goes to Shaylee Howell. And then for improvement in math, that goes to Hannah Berry. All right, next I have my science award, and that goes to Autumn Trevino. And then for improvement in science, this is just a young man that's worked really hard all year. I've seen him get a lot more independent with his work, and that goes to Kevin Sanchez. Okay, next I have my A honor roll, so the kids who have held an A all year. The first one goes to Kinley Gray. Next is Shaylee Howell. Alex Perez. And then we have our AB honor roll, and the first one is Hannah Berry. Next is Bentley Black. Then we have Miss Tatum Choate. Blaze Greenwood. Stony Hickman. Miss Kelsey Ledbetter. Autumn Trevino. And Landry Westfall. Next, we have the President's Education Award, and like Ms. Davis said, this is for the kids who had a 3.5 GPA, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and it goes through the first semester of 5th grade. So my first one is Kinley Gray. Shaylee Howell. Kelsey Ledbetter. Alex Perez. Autumn Trevino. And Landry Westfall. So that's all of those. So if you want to get your pictures, you can go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not it. I forgot one. So also, like Miss Davis said again, in fifth grade, we give awards for students who have had an A or straight A's all the way from kindergarten through fifth grade. So my first one goes to Miss Kinley Gray. The next one goes to Shaylee Howell. And then Alex Perez. Okay, now that's all of those. So you can grab your pictures. Okay, and then finishing up, we've got our fun awards for how we will remember these kiddos when they go off to middle school. My first one is my Zookeeper Award. You can hear this young lady talk about all the animals they have at their house and the love she has for all of them. And that goes to Peyton Armitage. Next is my Mr. Sports. So I know he loves to run, play basketball, and that goes to Josiah Baker. Then I have a wonderful worker. This is someone who has really tried hard this year and always takes their time, and that goes to Hannah Berry. So I have a storytelling star. You never know what story you're going to hear, but there always is one. And that goes to Bentley Black. Then we have our life of the party. This young lady keeps our classroom really fun, and there's never a dull moment with her. So that goes to Tatum Choate. Then we've got Soaring Towards Success. This is someone who has really worked hard this year, has a lot of focus and dedication. That goes to Yastin Contreras Salazar. Okay, then I also have a Never a Dull Moment award, and this is just someone who is an active participant and we can always count on. That goes to Kason Eddings. We have our honor roll royalty. You can tell from their awards that they really work hard and stay on top of their grades, and that goes to Kinley Gray. Mr. Cooperative, that's someone who we can count on, we can put him with anybody, gets along with everyone, and is always willing to do whatever we need, and that goes to Blaze Greenwood. Next, I have a number ninja. This is someone who math skills are incredible, always participates in our math, and that goes to Stony Hickman. Next is the quiet achiever. This is someone who just is very humble about everything they do. They have some incredible accomplishments, but you don't hear them boast about it. They just get it done, and that goes to Shaylee Howell. My happy helper is someone who's always willing to help and is glad to do it, and that's Kelsey Ledbetter. Next, we have the taskmaster, someone who gets to work right away, doesn't waste any time, and does it right, and that is Alex Perez. My handwriting hero is someone who does a great job on their work, keeps things very organized, and that goes to Kennedy Phillips. We have our Mr. Nice Guy. This kid is so sweet and kind to everyone and is always a good friend, and that goes to David Reyes. My right-hand woman is someone who's always there to help. She can take charge, is a leader, and that goes to Evelyn Salas. The bookworm award, a young man that you can always find him with a book in his hand, and that is Anthony Sanchez. My Stick to It award is someone who's been very persistent and working hard all year, and that goes to Kevin Sanchez. The Listening Ear is just a young lady that's always been a good friend to everyone all year and is always there when her friends need her, and that is Melissa Torres Robles. Good job, Melissa. Next is the Problem Solver. This is someone who does not give up easily. She works hard all the time, and that goes to Autumn Trevino. And my last one is my outdoorsman, or I guess my outdoors woman. But I love hearing about her show animals and the horses and just the love she has for that. And that goes to Landry Westfall. Okay, and we will get off of here and let Miss Stein and Miss Self come on up.
Chatterbox, because you are never at loss for worries. Sit down, sit down, sit down. All right. You first. Do it. You first. Sure. Thank you. Scoot down that way. Go up a little bit. Scoot. Scoot. Like.
I am Mrs. Self. I teach fifth grade math and science. I'm going to start with my homeroom AB honor roll. Up first is Keegan Roach. Julian Renteria. Brooklyn Miller, Chelsea Birchfield. For my straight A honor roll, that goes to Natalie Solis, Brian Fernandez, and Cash Dobbins. My President's Awards go to Chelsea Birchfield, Cash Dobbins, Brian Fernandez, Brooklyn Miller, Yair Ramos, Keegan Roach, and Natalie Solis. Okay, I will start with my homeroom math award. That goes to Cash Dobbins. My most improved math award goes to Jaden Eddington. For my afternoon class, I have Eli Cummings for the math award. And most improved goes to Daisy Barrientos. My science award goes to Keegan Roach. And most improved science award is Rogelio Reuda. For my afternoon class, I have Noah Harrell. And most improved science award is Giselle Lorette. For my all A's since first grade, I have 3. These guys work super hard in the classroom. Cash Dobbins, Natalie Solis, and Brian Fernandez. For my fun awards, up first is Yair Ramos. She gets the Super Speller Award. My wonderful worker is Evelyn Barrientos. The Out of My Shell Award goes to Colby Ivory. My Zookeeper Award is Keegan Roach. My Super Reader goes to Julian Renteria. Friendly Neighbor, Victoria Gonzalez. Listening Ear, Justice Jones. My class comedian is Miguel Aldaba. Miss Manners, Kimberly Alvarado. Stylin' and Smilin' Award goes to Chelsea Birchfield. My Quiet Achiever is Natalie Solis. The Dot Your I and Cross Your T Award goes to Eli Kreisman. Life of the Party Award goes to Jaden Eddington. The Outdoorsman Award goes to Cash Dobbins. The Mother Hen Award goes to Leah Maricotto. Storytelling Star, Rogelio Reuda. My Bookworm Award goes to Brooklyn Miller. The Strong Arm Award goes to Brian Fernandez because he always has a question about something. And then last but not least is my Chatterbox Award, and that goes to Maria Kavner.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Stein. Let me just tell you, it was my first year teaching, and I can't ask for a better group of kids than what I had this year. So if I was organized, we are going to start with my AB honor rolls. Halen Love, Daisy Barrientos, Kasara Finnegan, Peyton Harmon, Betsy Miller, Stephanie Navarro, Bella Whitfield, Tiffany Williams, Stetson Willis, and I had 2 all A's this year. Eli Cummings and Noah Harrell. All right. For my afternoon, my Reading Achievement Award, it goes to Natalie Sanchez and Emiliano, and he's not here today. And for my homeroom, my reading goes to Betsy Kate and Giselle Loera. My President's Award, the 3.5 GPA for 3rd grade, 4th grade, and part of 5th grade, we have Halen Love, Eli Cummings, Kasara Finnegan, Peyton Harmon, Noah Harrell, Betsy Kate, Stephanie Navarro, and Stetson Willis. I had 1 all A since kindergarten. And let me tell you, this boy checked on his grades all year long, and it is Noah Harrell. And now for my fun awards. Miss Cooperative, you could put Maddie with anybody. Maddie Sanchez. Oh, are we this way? Super Smile will go to Giselle. She never has a smile not on her face. Phenomenal Friend will go to Daisy Barrientos. My Stick to It Award will go to Peyton Harmon. She stuck to everything until she got it right. My Creative Kid goes to Kiera Badchoffer, but she's not here today. My History Buff is Eli Cummings. My Miss Congeniality will go to Bella Whitfield. My Mr. Nice Guy, Gael. My Fashionista will go to Stephanie Navarro. Brilliant Behavior is Tiffany Williams. The Let Me Tell You All About It Award, Noah Harrell. My Soccer Star is Sergio Garcia. Never a Dull Moment Award, Sophia Rodriguez.
My Mr. Sports is Elijah Holmes. Amazing artist is Kasara Finnegan. My daring dancer is nobody other than Stetson Willis. My happy helper is Trinity McCluskey. My attitude is everything award goes to Betsy Kate. My scorekeeper, things can get a little bit competitive in 5th grade. It's going to go to Halen Love. And my bottle flipping fanatic is Karsten Murphy. And that wraps up our 5th grade awards.
I know I have the best